to your favorite show, Gear Up on ZBC TV. Now today we are focusing on men. I know lately, we've been talking about women. We went to do makeup with Kim Eleanor. We went to the salon with Sarah Frankis. And we had so many designs with Samantha, Tari. But today we are talking about men because varuma noda kuchena. But the problem is that they don't know what to wear. And they don't know where to go to because they feel like mostly mcheno is for women. But today we're going to show you that men can look very nice in so many attires. Now we're going to have Isaac and Thompson. They're going to come in later on and show you these men's designs. But before that, we have Mama here. And Mama is going to tell us about TC Designs and what they do and tell us the overall story of menswear. So welcome to the show, Mama.
Makadini.
So TC Designs, what is it about?
It was a long journey. It started about 1995 when I was retrenched from work, and I was doing like interior designs in the first place, trying to make up a living and trying to keep myself busy since I was not going to work. But I grew passion into clothing. Then I decided to go the African way, because in those days there was no more African way. There was formal and these are stretch materials and whatever. But now with African, we didn't have our own clothing. Yeah. So when I turned into African, I saw a bigger vision, and it's blooming. So I was doing it on a small scale, right? Years came by, I started to grow up, now employing, seeing a bigger vision, in even transporting my goods, Canada, Australia, UK, weddings, functions, and men as well. I introduced them into my category, because of late we have been with women, but now I'm introducing men. Varume avafarire kunge vachipfeka, they feel like unotenga, that's the best way. But I can assure them, kuti kupfeka hembe, it's all about what you like, your size, tailor-made for you, it will suit you well.
Because you mentioned the retrenching part. Did you study it's a passion, but easily?
Like when you grew up, amaivangovaita zvekunotora ma-offcuts ku-contextiles. We were living in Chitungwiza. So vainotora ma-offcuts aya vanenge vadambura pama-bed sheets and magumbeze. So she came home and she trained us to join them straight to make blankets out of those pieces. So we grew up in an environment where it was done, practically. So it was in me. It was my passion. Yeah.
Saka, any challenges that you faced more business, especially now that you've introduced Varume in your line? Any challenges here?
Yeah. Like Varume vanowanzo kuzotoita kumanikidzwa nevakadzi vavo. Kuti adeditwa kuti timeche, like there's this matching scenario yako mazvano yekuti mune makafanana macouples kuti muri kamuri. It's very nice kana makadaro, zvinovaita kuti vanhu vange vari pamwe chete stereki. Saka varume vazhinji like azozviona maybe kumuchato kwaenda unzoti ndakutozvidawo. So that's how they are coming in. Some of them, they are even coming personally vasina vakadzi vakuya vega, and we are dressing them very well.
Any challenges over the years?
No, vakadzi hatina challenge.
So a couple of challenges are considering the economic situation in Zimbabwe. Especially mazwano, when Canada tinga something on for swipe or whatever it is. Isn't it hard for your business?
For us, it's a challenge as well, because kana munagaita akaswipe ndo malawo, munagaita eco-cash ndo malawo. But in India, ndinodhila nevanhu vakaita sema Indians, ndo vanhu vanzoimporta machira kutigira muno muZimbabwe. They don't allow swiping, they don't allow eco-cash, vanongoda cash. Saka iyo ye challenge, because dai vangobvumawo kuti voswipa then voita eco-cash, business redu no flow. And imwe challenge yatina ndeyekuti the import of second hand goods. Kune avo vanenge vasati vanyatsoone vision yekupfeka kwavo kokuti occasion ndoda zvakati. Vanofunga kuti kuchipirwa ikoko kunenge kuriko kuchena kwakakwana. But it will be a bump into us because zvinotitadzisa basa redu zvakanaka kunyatsofa.
Okay, so zvinoaffecta vakadzi especially.
Yeah, vakadzi especially because vakadzi ndo vanonodziwana ikoko kwavanodziwana, but varume unfortunately they have to come here because hakuna kwavanodziwana.
My choices are mushroom. Saka kwa successes on the positive side. What has been happening since 1995? Chamuno fara, chamuno nyasoti. My business has been doing well. I am so proud of my work.
Chandinofarira nebasa rangu ndakarifarira in first place. Ndakarida and ndakanyatsonzwa kuti ndorara rangu because I've tried so many things before, but ndakaona kuti with this ndiri kuflow. My successes ndeyekuti like uchibatsirawo semurume wako kumba, we manage kuendesa vana kuchikoro, vazhinji vachona they are degreed, tichingobva mubasa irori mbichana but tichitoenda. I had one machine then, a black machine, a small machine, because I was alone. Ndikazokurawo energy machine yangu yawanda. Some izvezvimwe yacho I'm even importing from China. But iwe izobooster into the factory. Saka I'm seeing it growing up because I've never failed to pay my employees. I've never failed to pay my rentals. I've never failed to even let my children go to school, even my family to feed. I've never failed. Wow. So I think it's a success because some of us are failing to do it.
It's a blessing. Yeah. Okay. So I enjoy my designs, what I'm wearing and what you are wearing.
Yes.
And it's good material. Even like I feel that's quality material.
Quality material is there and fake is there as well. But I master in the original materials. And I always fetch my materials from Congo because I feel there's better material there. Okay. Yeah.
So you love it more.
Yeah. Because muduze vanhu vawandisa and vanongonotora chero zvavawana, but like if it's far away from where they are, you get better things.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, we've learned a lot. Thank you, Mama.
All right.
And I wish you all the best with your business. And supporter.
Yeah, sure.
But having said that, well, I definitely hope that you've heard Mama's story and Mama's journey, how she started with one machine and look at her now. And you've seen these lovely designs that we're wearing. And now you'll get to see the menswear as well. And I'm sure men out there, you're going to be very inspired to come here and get some of your outfits for all your occasions. So stay tuned to the second segment. Welcome back to our second segment, and this is the fun segment where we actually get to see the male models and the male designs. So I'm standing with him right now, and we're going to welcome Willard. He's one of our models, and Isaac is back with us. He's going to explain what the model is putting on.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Welcome back, Isaac.
Thank you very much. That's the part that I love the most.
I love it too. This is the stylist part. Yes.
I feel my blood blowing. I know. I'm going to explain to you guys about this shirt. This shirt takes us to Mutare. If you haven't been to Mutare, this shirt takes you to Mutare. If you go to Mutare, it's a rainy place. It's that place where there is life. There is flowers, there is green, there is everything that you might want to see about life. There is water, there is everything. So we said, what can we do to show Mutare to the world? So we said, let's make a flower there. We made a flower, decorate it with something. We made embroidery here. We made something just to make Mutare be seen in a shirt. Let's see life. So we're seeing flowers, we're seeing these rocks. They show Mutare, they show the Zimbabwe that we have. So this shirt, it motivates those who haven't been to Mutare. I'm putting on Zimbabwe, I'm putting on Mutare, but in a stylish way. I'm saying, guys, this is Zimbabwe. Love this.
So is that what you're doing? You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. This is nice. This is very interesting. So what inspired this color? This red?
This guy.
Yeah, current.
If you go to Mutare now, you're in Mutare.
Yeah.
The moment that you want to catch the sunrise and then the sundown, there's this reddish in the sky behind the hills. You don't know where it is. You don't know where the sun is going, but there's this reddish thing going on.
Okay.
So we say there's green. So we put flowers. But can we put green? No, let's put something more. Let's add red. There's this dome. There's this sunrise that comes on you in Mutare. So then red came in.
Shamari, you make Mutare sound pretty good. You're
pretty good.
Brand ambassador. I feel like I've gone to Mutare and now I want to go to Mutare because of it. Coming from a design theatre, I'm now inspired to go there. Nice, this is beautiful. So, Willard, now you can speak. Now you can speak. Tell us how you feel putting this on and where would you go dressed like this? Please be honest. Yes.
This is nice, first of all. I just love the shirt. I love the colors, especially the red and the orange there. Pretty much I would go everywhere wearing this shirt. Maybe not at work, but anyway, yeah, casual. Yeah.
What's wrong with the work? How about on a Friday? Kubasa, casual Friday.
On a Friday. It's because of the work that I do. I wear suits. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now he knows. He can make a suit for you. He's gonna put a little element of African. Yeah, maybe a little something by the corner or a little. Yeah, you can put African in everything.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome, guys.
Okay, so Isaac, we're back with model number 2. Okay, our male model. Okay, I'm not used to this. I'm used to seeing female models, so this is different. I love this show today because there's so many men around. So please explain this design to us, this look.
With this design, it came back to us being African and us being black. So we needed something to show that we are proud of being black. We are proud of our color. So we're saying, come to Africa, we're the black people. We can put on something African, put on something which is black, and it can show the world that we are proud of being black. So this shirt being black, it motivates people who are black to put on something which is African, to show that Africa, we are proud of our color. We are proud of our color. With this tears dropping down, this is the water in Zimbabwe. This is the water in Africa.
Where do you get all these stories? So when you're designing, you think of a story. You don't just design. I'll eat it for the sake of it.
You don't do it for the sake of it.
Okay, there's
you
a
have
story.
to put the brains on it. It all comes back to the brains. So as TC Designs, that's what we do. That's who we are. We major in putting the brains into it. Don't just do design. Don't just do it for the sake of money. No, it's not all about that. As TC Designs, we say, we design and you wear. So we want to design something that you will wear. So we put on something black. We put on some raining waters down there. So that you say, Africa is Africa. It's beautiful. I love Africa.
Really beautiful. And I love this color because it's black, right?
Yeah.
It's very toned down. You can wear it wherever. And even work.
Yeah.
I know Willard said, I beg to differ with Willard, but even work, especially on a casual Friday, you put this on with your pants.
True.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay. All right. So model number 2. How do you feel with this design?
I can say I'm feeling so African. Pretty good job, I might say. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I like it. I can wear it everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Including church as well? Did you go to church?
Yeah, I think so.
Does he go to church?
I do.
Do you go to church? That's another story for another show. Okay, thank you very much. It's like model number 3. Explain to us. Tell us what is going on here.
Men have been crying out. How do we put on African wear like women do? Like African wear to women's it has been changed to be something formal. They're now allowed to put it at work. So
finally, work has come. Willard, I know my issues.
I know.
Okay, anyway, yes, work.
So now we're saying, let's make it also formal to guys. Let's think of a design. What do we do about this? To the solution, we said we do the formal thing that they are all used to. We put it a shower collar, Well, this is called a shower corner. I hope I'm not confusing you.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I think I've learned something new.
Okay. This is called a shower collar.
Shower collar.
So this is a shower collar that is mainly put on a guy's formal wear.
Okay.
The suits that they put on when they go into work. So let's put this African print, this whole African print onto this shower collar. Let's make it formal. Let's make African formal.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
And you should have a plain color on the inside. Okay.
Is it that you're putting black,
Black.
you're putting white, you're putting turquoise,
Alright.
you're putting cream, you're putting gold,
Okay.
whatever color you want, you're putting Africa
Okay.
into the formal place. Just make it formal.
This is beautiful. I like this. So it's okay to not have buttons. The
Yeah.
style is not for a button.
You can have buttons or you cannot have buttons.
Okay.
Some they say I want my inside garment to show up. Maybe I've got this thing $50 or something. I got my t-shirts $50. So I need people to see that I got a $50 t-shirt inside. So I say, okay, cool. We'll make a buttonless jacket.
Kind of bling. Is it okay to add bling, Abba?
Sure.
If you want.
It is fine.
Okay.
As
Love
long as
chains.
it's corresponding with the
Yeah, because it can't. With those rotating clocks, those funny bling. Okay.
I know.
All right. Saka model number 3. How do you feel? Outfit and how you look.
You know what? This outfit, it makes you like colorful. Just imagine when I have this blue, and I'm gonna take something that's blue shirt. Goes like wow, that's awesome. It's so amazing. I can have a black that's measurement. Like it's so amazing. I love it. This is the best. I don't think there's something that comes after this.
Wow, okay. I like that, I like that. Oh, okay. Well, that was it for our second segment. I hope you enjoyed our fashion show, our stylist section, seeing so many of these male models that I have here behind me, the hunks. So now you know how you can style yourself as a man out there, how you can dress yourself inspired by these guys. And obviously you can always just holler at them and find out, you know, what to wear when. So stay tuned to the third segment because we're going to talk more with Isaac and he's going to tell us about his goals and his advice to the viewers. Welcome back to the third segment here on Gear Up. I hope you guys are having fun because this show is for you to feel motivated, to want to look good and, you know, to just feel inspired because, you know, I want to look like that person. So, and I hope you enjoyed the men's wear that we looked at earlier. So now joining us is Isaac and he's going to tell us a bit more since we just saw him in passing, the second segment. Hi Isaac.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. You've got very, very nice clothes.
Thank you very much.
Wow, we're
Thank you very
inspired.
much.
And I'm so happy that today is a men's show. It's all for men.
Yeah.
So I'm very tempted to talk about my dress, but let's not talk about it. Because we talk about women too many times. We'll
Okay.
talk about it another day.
No
But
problem.
I mean, let's talk about you. Now that you've shown us your work, the men's designs and some of the men's clothes that you're doing, and also how you're dressed, looking very nice.
Thank you.
Tell us your goal. Where do you see TC Designs going? What is your end vision?
TC Designs is a brand that we have put in place to be the ambassador of African wear. All over the world, everybody has been putting on these fancy things which are plain. Africans, they go to America, they go to Europe. You're not showing that you're Africa. But what we are saying is, the vision is taking Africa to the world. Let Africa be known in each and every continent. Let somebody who sees an African person passing by say, I want to look like that. I want to put that. That's the vision of Tommy Classic Designs.
Wow.
That's our vision. If we see somebody wanting that, and then we know we've accomplished our vision. We know our goal has already been targeted and it's been hit.
So on the men's side, I mean, what do you want to do for men? We know men are a bit. I don't want to. I don't want to be negative, but
I know.
yeah, at times men are not interested in dressing, in looking good.
Yeah.
Why? What
Well,
can we do about that?
With men, the thing is, women don't like too many colors.
Okay.
African wear has a lot of colors.
Yeah.
And look at our flags. They have so
Rainbow
many colors.
shades.
They have rainbows. They have what's. But now, look at me. I'm putting something African. But there is a bit of
Can't
African.
really tell,
You can't really
yes.
tell.
Uh-huh.
So the big difference is if you want a man to put something African, make him love it. So how do you make him love it? Put something plain for him, and then put something African, so he can fall in love. Put a message on the African thing, just put a bit of it, and then men will love the African. It doesn't have to be too much African.
Okay,
They
just
won't
a
put it
bit.
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just
hope
a
the
bit.
men got that. Yeah, that little tip over there. So internationally, let's start with locally. Who motivates you? Who do you look up to and you think of African wear?
Looking into African wear, we have people like CC Designs who are doing pretty well. They're taking Zimbabwe to a higher level, and those are the people that we are competing with in this industry. Those are the people that we are saying, no, if I get to those stages and I pass by those stages and go on to another level, I know that I've done a good thing on the people who inspire me in Zimbabwe. Going outside Zimbabwe, we go to South Africa. South Africa, they make so many nice things, like African things. Look at the Tswanas. If you go to Pretoria, there are certain guys that I've met. They make very nice African things. And they also have a goal of taking African wear to the world. So they motivate me internationally. And then we go to places like UK, where we've been posting our things. People love African wear. Those people, they motivate me not because they do African wear, but they motivate us just because they love African wear. Those are the kind of people that motivate us, and they keep us moving each and every day.
Wow.
We will go forward.
And just on like what you said, have you noticed that most people these days are looking for an excuse to wear African wear? Like the recent Black Panther movie. Internationally, like you're saying, in the States, people were going to watch the movie wearing their African wear. Like all of a sudden, everyone is in this hustle and bustle. African wear. Because it's got a statement. It makes a statement.
That's the thing that I'm trying to rub off into the world. We're trying to say, let's not put African wear because of an occasion, but let's put African wear because we want to put it.
I like
it's
that.
Nice.
Not just for an occasion.
It's not just for an occasion. I put African wear each and every day. Look at my t-shirt. I can go wherever. I can be with my boo, with my bed. With
I was about to ask about the message. Okay. Yeah.
I can do anything with African wear.
Okay.
So let's love Africa. Let's be Africans. Let us be the ambassadors of Africa.
Wow.
And then I know Africa will be there.
It will.
It will be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I would die, and I know that it will be there.
You've got
Then
faith.
I've got faith. I got hope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what would be your word of advice? You're a designer,
Yeah.
right? We spoke to Mama,
Yeah.
and that's your mother.
Yeah, that's my
She's
mom.
very pretty. You should tell her that, by the way.
Thank you. She's my mom.
So okay, so she's the tailor,
Yeah,
right?
she's
And you're the
amazing.
designer. You're the brains behind the designs that come out. Wow, nice. So what advice would you give to someone sitting at home, an upcoming designer, a young person, someone who wants to start a business, someone who wants to start putting on African wear, male or female, and they don't know how to incorporate it in their, attire, or they don't know where to go? What advice could you give someone?
I think one thing that I would say to you is I would give a word on how we started. I was inspired by my mom. My mom gave me this push to do it. And then she gave me this push to do it. How? She gave me the inspiration and the love. So if you love Africa, I tell you, look at any nature in Africa. Look at Vic Falls, look at Matopos, look at any feature that you love. You will find a design there. That's my major inspiration. You will find a design anywhere. To motivate you, what I can say is never give up. Just never give up. And then the words that I love, they say never, because God is with you. If God is with you, I'm telling you, you never fail.
Wow. Okay, you know what?
What?
I almost got confused. I feel like you're the presenter, and no, you're good. You're good. You're actually
Really?
very good. Yeah, I think we've just scouted some talent right here.
Really?
Yeah, because I was looking at you thinking it's competition. But anyway, so not only is he a designer, he's a presenter. But you heard what he said. Let's love Africa. Let's wear Africa, not just to occasions, but let's incorporate it in our daily outfits and whatever we do. Because after all, we're Africans, and nothing is going to change. Our skin color, our hair, we're black. We're black. So till next time on your favorite show, Gear Up. Hope you had fun talking about African wear. Now you know where to go and who to look for. Till next time, see you.
Bye.
Bye.